Hi everyone, this is Matthew Rhodes and I'm joined by Matlock Town manager Paul Phillips. Paul, I don't know if I'm getting ahead of myself here, but I thought that was the best performance of the season so far. Would you go along with that?
I thought it's hard to. I thought we played well on Tuesday as well. Today was another great performance. I thought we deserved everything we got in the game. Stuck to a game plan. For me, I thought Deck Walker in there, he sums up our group. He lost his grandfather 2 days ago. He's come in, so I thought he was man of the match. He'd give everything. I think it sums up what we're about: honest, work hard, do the right things in the right areas, and I thought we deserved to win. I think it could have been a couple more goals. It would have been a bit more clinical. That's my only gripe.
Another clean sheet as well, so that's 2 clean sheets in a row. Just how happy were you with the second half performance, knowing that Warrington were going to throw a bit more up front, obviously throw a bit more impetus on the game? How pleased were you to keep yet another clean sheet?
Yes, I think that's what we're built on. I think obviously we give too many goals away early doors in this campaign. For me, the different kind of test today from Nantwich, blood and thunder, threw it in there, aiming to put itself is about. I think they had 10-15 minutes after half time, but he's not really tested Sean. I think Sean can't really remember him having a save to make, and that's no disrespect to Warrington. I think the back three been absolutely fantastic, and I think again, without doing it, I think we deserve the 3 points.
Just a quick word on Jerome Greaves. Played up till about the 70th minute today, put in a good shift. What have you made of his impact on the Gladiators as soon as he's got in?
Fantastic. You've seen him, he's dead on his feet. He's not really had with everything that went on a couple of weeks ago, he's not really had a lot of training, a lot of game time. I thank Matt at Rotherham for letting us have him, but he's been a breath of fresh air. Obviously it can take a bit of workload off him now that we've got Big Hughesy back, but Hughesy got to fight his way into this team now. At one point you never thought we'd say that, but I think you look at it now, we've got great obviously people in different positions who are going to cause competition and make sure the lads stay on the toes, and if they don't, then they'll find themselves out of the team. I've got to pick 16 men now come Monday and go from there. Hopefully we don't want to come here, work hard, earn the 3 points, then go at home and shoot ourselves in the foot against games, but we've got to make sure we prepare right now, short turnaround, and we make sure that we're right for games on Monday.
You must be really encouraged as well, just with the fact that you've been able to get these wins on the bounce, and you're doing it without key players as well, without the likes of your skipper Liam Hughes, without the likes of Ross Hannah, who's currently suspended. There are obviously a few questions about how much depth there was in the squad, but just how pleased are you that you're able to get these wins without these key players in?
Over the moon, because to be fair, let me come in last year and there's quite a lot of sort of different personnel come in, and we struggle to break teams down without having user. I think you've seen today different ways to skin a cat. Now we've got Jez, you've got Chippy who come on, Lirak come on, got Big Jerome. We've scored 2 good goals today on the break. We scored a good goal on the break on Tuesday evening at Nantwich, but I think we can do a bit of everything now rather than be one-dimensional. And again, it just shows the lads and the calibre of lads that we brought in, but we can't get carried away ourselves. Getting 4 or 5 games in, we want it to be full points, but obviously we've lost. Obviously Chippendale's come back today, Ross Hannah then usually come back in, and it gives a hell of a boost to obviously the lads in there, and a boost to the club as well to get the players like that. Listen, Ross has scored 8-9 goals in pre-season. To take 2 players out of any team in this league that with a calibre of them, you're always going to struggle, but I've got to salute the lads in there. I think they've managed brilliant without him, and we've got to kick on now.
Well, congratulations on the win today, Philo, and hopefully it'll be 5 wins in a row on Monday.
Even the kit man smiled there before. Unbelievable, isn't it? First time I've seen him smile.